feed his family too, hustling the same poison on the block, and they have to get him out of there. Inquiring minds want to know, and you think I'm supposed to feel sorry? I don't feel sorry no more. I can't, because at some point in time we have to draw the line as men and women in our community and say, when is enough gonna be enough? Of us watching our children be executed because these dudes want to run around on 8 times, on game time. We're not supposed to be the protectors of the community, not the destroyers. You are a pandemic within the pandemic to your own people. You are poison to your own people. Anytime you can sit up there and look at man, woman, and child and sell drugs to them, crack to them, coke to them, dope to them, and then run to the drugstore, to the clothing store and get fresh while somebody's fiending, going through a drug dope, while a child is being left alone with a predator because the parents is feeding out and you getting fresh. You are a pandemic within a pandemic. You are a plague to your people. And somebody got to take a stand and say it. I guess I'll be your Huckleberry. I don't feel sorry for none of them. Lock them all up. It ain't okay for us to commit treason on us as a people. Somebody gotta say it. I guess I'll be your Huckleberry. If you ain't feeling my vibe and you ain't feeling what I gotta say because you one of them people that still living that life and you want to make excuses for slaughtering your own people, unsubscribe for me. I don't need you. Let welfare feed you. Matter of fact, let the penitentiary devour you the same way you devouring. See, let me give you an education. Let me educate you, Captain. The FBI and the CIA put these poisons in our community to neutralize us. After we were conquered on this land that was stolen from us, they put every type of odds against us to keep us neutral. Figured out how to use you to neutralize you, and you take pride.
What happened?
Talking to you.
But you just told me you'd call me back. I said I'll call you back when I get to the job.
Say no.
No, I told you I'm gonna call you back when I get to the job.
Wait, you need to talk to
You need to get to work and finish that homework. No.
I missed it.
I miss you too. Alright, back. Hello. Concentrate. What's going on, Ari? Alright. Come on, get back to that work. It's Maya. I love you.
Okay.
I love you.
Alright.
And bringing genocide to your own people. And how dare Hassan Campbell say something about catching over 2 times? You sound like a hater. You right. Now that I know there's a 15-year-old child that was executed over gang and drugs, I'm hating. From the bottom of my heart. You don't see the passion in my eyes? I swear to God, by Almighty God, I despise the old lifestyle that I used to live. And if my voice is going to wake up one of them young boys to make them say, you know what? Yeah, I got my hammer, but I ain't going to hurt nobody unless they try to hurt me. I respect that. The problem with you cats is, cats are over running around outside during the pandemic, screaming, I'm outside. And I hear, do y'all realize that there's millions of kids that's watching Casanova that want to grow up to be just like him? They inspired by him with his 34-year-old self. He's a grown man leading our children to hellfire. You know why? Because he's doing the devil's work. If Cass died right now and he stood in front of a lost opponent with the Isla, he would go straight to hell. It ain't none of you that's watching me. I'll be sitting up there saying, oh, the Most High, or whether you pray to Jesus, whether you pray to Buddha, whoever you pray to. You're not going to sit up there and say to your God, let him out of the hellfire or else, God, you're hating. You're going to be humble, sweating in fear of Judgment Day. These kids is being led to the hellfire.
Look at.
It ain't them rocking our knots anymore, turning our TVs off. It's us turning our TVs off. We pushing our own wigs back on every kind of level. And then want to sit up there and vote for Biden, the same person that gave you 47 years of the penitentiary. Well, Cash, Biden and now, like I said, there's people sitting up there, the FBI. You know the same platform who put together to neutralize us. They're the same ones that put the drugs in the community. And y'all volunteer to sell those same drugs in our community. But they ain't free. See, the shaitan, he comes and he whispers in your ear. He leads you astray to your own demise and your own destruction. Then he send the police, the FBI out to come lock you up. They was never your friend. Y'all want to get praised for doing the devil's work. Nah. That's why when I got to a certain point in the time in my life, I cut ties with people that were still living that lifestyle because I knew I didn't want to live that lifestyle. I don't be around and hang out around drugs being sold. I don't want no parts of that. When you see me with gang members, you see me trying to pull them out of the hellfire and educate their mind and reach them so that they can leave that lifestyle and become revolutionaries. The freedom of the people. I don't want to be gangster with woke. That's some sucker shit. I want to be a revolutionary to free the minds of my people. You know that red, black, and green? Black for the people. Red for the blood and green is for the land. If you ain't with your people, then you against them. And if you selling drugs, you against your own people. It ain't them rocking our snot boxes, it's us rocking our snot boxes. We turning each other to the beat, flatline. Rest in peace to that 15-year-old little boy. Prince lost his mother. No love for the other side. I ain't got no sympathy for you grown-ass men executing little boys. Nigga, hold that. See me when you see me. Warning, warning, warning. Hassan Campbell could easily turn back into pocket. Like he said, you see me in these streets, I won't bend, I won't fold. Somebody needs to say what I gotta say. I'm tired of seeing these little kids get executed, all in the name of gang. Gang. I don't care what you claim. Got it? Get it? Good. Now, if you're feeling this video, hit the like, share, and subscribe. If not, who cares?
Exactly. Who cares? He said, if you like this video, who cares? If you don't like this video, who cares?
There's an event happening on December 15th that they don't want you to know about. There are certain corporations, billionaires, talking news heads on the media that don't want you to know about the event that's happening on December 15th that's going to cause a tsunami.
It's about time. No! Rumor report. This is the Rumor Report. With Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club. All right, we're just here. All right, guys, let's listen.
All right. Well,
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'll try this. All right. So Barack Obama, you want the lowdown on UFOs? You want to know if UFOs exist? Well, he's going to give us the rundown. We have audio.
Any UFOs? Did you ask about that?
Certainly asked about it.
And?
Can't tell you. Sorry.
All right, I'll take that as a yes. Because if there were none, you'd say there was none, right? You just played your hand.
Feel free to think that.
I do.
Can I say it used to be that UFOs was Roswell was the biggest conspiracy, and now that seems so tame. The idea that the government might have a spaceship.
Now the biggest conspiracy is people in Michigan vote.
Of course extraterrestrials exist, okay? You be fooled to think that in this big, vast universe with all of these different planets and solar systems and galaxies, you'd be a fool to think that we're the only life form on this whole.
But are they nice, or are they
just came out of nowhere?
I'm sure they're just like any other intelligent life form, like us, like humans.
Some are nice, some are bad.
That's right.
So no.
No, some are nice, some are bad, some are evil, some are traumatized. I'm sure.
All right, now people are also talking about another interview that's coming out tomorrow. Oh, no, today on Snapchat. It's a political show called Good Luck America, where Barack Obama says snappy slogans like defund the police actually could jeopardize the goals of enacting meaningful reforms for the police. He said you lost a big audience the minute you say it, which makes it a lot less likely that you're actually going to get the changes you want done.
Well, Obama is right, because of something that I've been telling y'all forever, and that's that Democrats' messaging sucks. What is defunding the police? Taking money from inflated police budgets and making equitable investments in the communities that need them. That's what defunding the police is. But Democrats let conservatives take the slogan and turn it into something that it's not.
Taking the money away from the police, like there's going to be no police. We want the police to go away.
The police.
Right.
So instead of explaining the why, they get caught up in explaining the what. Constantly say what the why is. The why is taking money from inflated police budget and something into the hood. You can't remix that, but you can remix the funding the police. So yes, since Democrats are so bad at messaging, change the message. Yeah.
And James Clyburn has been saying that he feels like that slogan, that line contributed to election losses for other Democrats as well. That phrase.
I think it was a lot more than just that line, but yeah, what Barack is saying and what Jim Clyburn is saying is true. You say that slogan, that's only because Democrats are so terrible at messaging. Talk about the why, not the what.
And the Obamas are producing a comedy series about Donald Trump being just having messed up so many different things.
A giant
so, yes, that's what they called it.
That's what it's called?
So, no, that's not what it's called, but that's what he's reading the headline. All right, so this is actually called The G Word with Adam Conover, and it's a collaboration between the comedian and also based on Michael Lewis's book, Risk. So that's going to be something that is coming out. It's going to cover the historic chaos and mismanagement that occurred in the Departments of Agriculture, Commerce, and Energy during the handoff between the administrations.
They was right there. The second year of his presidency, they're not even letting him breathe at all.
They ready to rock and roll.
Jesus.
All right, and in more Barack Obama news, he's going to receive the Voice of Influence Award at the 2020 PEN America Gala. So it's a virtual ceremony that's happening on December 8th, and he's being recognized for his writings that have traversed political, social, and ideological bounds to bring the self-reflective humanism that has marked his influence on public life.
Okay.
He's got a lot of things going on. All right, now let's talk about Casanova. Casanova is one of 18 alleged gang members who have been indicted on criminal charges, including conspiracy to commit racketeering, conspiracy to distribute controlled substances, and possession of a firearm and furtherance of a drug trafficking crime. We actually saw the FBI tweeted out that they were trying to find out where his whereabouts are.
They didn't have to tweet. Like, come on. They didn't have to tweet and put it on IG. Hey,
they're using social media like everybody else uses social media. Salute to my man B-Dot from Rap Radar. B-Dot said yesterday, man, I'd rather have my nudes leaked than have the FBI tweet out a picture. And they look right.
Well, federal investigators did confirm Casanova is the only defendant who is not in custody. All the defendants, with the exception of Outlaw, are facing a maximum sentence of life in prison. Now, if y'all recall, we had a whole conversation with Casanova on The Breakfast Club when Tekashi actually went to jail, and here's what he said.
But niggas talk all that shit, man. Niggas talk all that shit. I'm talking about all these rappers and all these fake gangsters, man. Niggas, you go to the feds for fucking Rico, and they offer you 20 years and you're a millionaire. You're telling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Can you still be a rapper after that?
Yeah, that nigga gonna still be a rapper. They still play his music now. I don't want no problem with him now. Nigga, come home and troll me. I'm out the game again. I can't.
I'm coming all the time soon.
Listen, man, he come home about 2 years. You ain't getting more time for that.
Yeah,
He might could come home in a year.
How do people dig stuff up like this so fast? As soon as they hear Kaz is indicted, they dig up that Breakfast Club interview with him saying that y'all remember stuff I don't, and I'm sitting here every day.
Yeah.
I don't even remember that, and I don't like what folks are trying to imply with that.
What's that?
Clearly, they trying to imply that Casanova's going to tell. I don't like that. Like, that's just stupid at a time like that. You don't even know. I don't even know what he's facing. I saw some of the charges, but I don't know. Somebody told me yesterday you can reach something like a RICO, because a RICO is just basically like a conspiracy charge. You could be around somebody and catch a RICO. I don't know.
There's so many rules.
Well, there's different charges for different defendants for the different people, because there's 18 people, and some of them are assault, and some of them are identity theft, some is attempted murder. So
Yeah, I think
we don't know which one.
Kaz was. No, they got it listed.
They got Kaz.
He was 1, 13, and 14. I don't remember exactly what those things were, but
I know one. I think one was distributing. I don't know, but anyway, they say 95% of the Fed cases they get prosecuted. But I just hope that is a misunderstanding, and maybe Casanova is something that's not
I like
affiliated with
Kaz.
him.
I don't want to see Kaz go to prison. I don't know anything about his street life. I know him as a rapper.
I'm with you.
You know, he's been rapping for as long as I know. Yeah, as long as I know him. When I first met him, he had an ankle bracelet on, and he was doing security for Taxstone. So,
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I know him as a rapper.
So you know he's a rapper now.
So I have a remote job where I work from home and work only 5 hours a week. But the craziest part is I get paid around $95,000 per year. Now, before you tell me, you're full of shit, you can't work that little and make that much, that's impossible. A job like this does not exist. Let me disprove that by all the job offers you can see right here that I've gotten in the past. Jobs that pay me $65,000, $85,000, $95,000 per year salary for me to just work part-time. Online jobs that were 100% remote that allowed me to work from home, working just a couple hours a week. Now, even with this, you might think, well, maybe you're an outlier, maybe that's a 1 in a million chance. Well, you can see my students right here that were able to get job offers just like mine within just about 11 to 30 days of learning about this new remote online job. And my students are able to get secure salaries that pay them around $65,000 to $100,000 per year. Some of them actually make more than that and make more than me, which is kind of embarrassing. Now, here's the crazy part. Most of my students that I taught this to, they had zero experience. They didn't even know what this job was when they started, and now a lot of them are making past $75,000 per year. Because the most common misconception that we're taught about in school and in life is that in order to get a secure and stable job, you need to go to school for at least 4 to 8 years to get some crazy MBA, some crazy bachelors. You need to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars into some crazy degree. You need to get years and years of work experience to get any decent paying job, and you need to know a lot of technical skills like computer programming or engineering or any other specialized skills. But you can see people like here, like June. June was in college. He got a job within just 11 days of learning about this new online job. And he right here, Iggy makes over 6 figures with his online job, and he doesn't have any college degree. And all these people you're seeing right here, they started this out with no previous work experience, no special technical skills or computer programming knowledge. And a lot of them either were still in school, dropped out of college, or completely changed careers to start this new remote job. Now, I'm not...
Let's get to the point. You know it's bullshit because you can't even just tell it.
This is the report. Breakfast Club.
Well, looks like Larsa Pippen was caught holding hands with Malik Beasley, and they were in Miami. Now, mind you, Malik Beasley is married. He got married in March. So
March this year? March 2020?
Yes. Yes, this year in March. He's been married. And so his wife went on social media and posted, wow, I don't even know this man. This is wild, y'all. I'm seeing it for the first time, just like y'all. I've always and will forever remain true to who I am, and God has never let me down. The truth always comes out one way or another. Appreciate all the love, for real. Now, according to the Shade Room, they are saying that she's already retained a lawyer and does intend to file for divorce.
What's the context? Explain. What am I missing here?
Well, Malik Beasley's married and was caught holding hands in Miami with Larsa Pippen. She also said that she was expecting him to come home, but he couldn't make it back home. And so she was completely blindsided when these photos surfaced.
So you in Miami with your side chick holding hands?
He lives in Minnesota.
Malik's not. Is he black?
Yes.
Yeah.
Malik,
Sure.
Name Malik.
Black
yes.
men don't cheat. Are we sure?
He's 24 years old. He's very
He's
very young.
Now-
Like
Now, mind y'all,
Okay.
he was supposed to return home to celebrate his 24th birthday on November 26th, but wasn't able to make it back.
He was
She
celebrating.
did. All right. Well, just putting that out now. There's also another woman who has come forward, and she's allegedly saying that she also was dating Malik Beasley. And according to this woman, she's saying that she's had a full relationship with him. She's been inside his home. She's met his son, slept in the same bed, and she even has pictures. And those
Let me give you
pictures
some
are
nice,
posted on the Shade
Let
Room.
me give these young boys some nice, toxic, problematic advice, okay? It's not the cheating that gets you in trouble, it's the getting caught. If you're in Miami holding hands with your side chick, you're trying to get caught, okay? And you will get caught.
He did get caught.
Yes. In Miami? Holding hands with the side chick? Wow. These new boys are. They might as well bungee jump the risk they taking.
Jeez.
All right.
Play Russian roulette.
He's young though. He's 24 years old. He's young and dumb.
Black boys definitely cheat. Black men don't cheat.
Correct.
All right, now Drake is selling a scented candle that smells like Drake.
Dramos,
Dramos cannot wait.
Yeah, he's about to, he pre-ordered.
Dramos is our boy up. His name is Coquito Papi. He
Coquito
can't
Papi
wait.
ordered.
I just want y'all to leave me alone at this point.
No, you ordered.
Why?
Because well, when you get it, just let us know how it smells.
I like his
Well, it's
music.
sold
That's
out,
it.
guys.
It's sold out.
So,
How many did you
yeah,
buy,
but
Dramos?
Shut
You're
up,
wild.
man.
And what part of his body does it smell
Oh
like?
my
G?
God.
Drum, why did you order so many?
Dramos wants the one that
why did
smells.
you ask me?
He wants one that smells like Drake fresh out the gym.
What's wrong with you guys?
All right, now Snoop is launching a pro boxing league, and apparently they do have a massive fight in the works. He's teamed up with Triller co-owner Ryan Kavanaugh. They're going to launch this brand new pro boxing league. It's called the Fight Club. So here's what they had to say about that.
This was the first event of a league that we have called the Fight Club, and it's a league owned by Proxima, which is the parent co to Triller, and Snoop. And this was kind of the first of many events. Snoop will be the announcer, kind of the official celebrity announcer and the face of it and spokesperson, but he's also a partner, so he'll be helping with setting up the fights and setting up the music acts and the whole shebang. And this was really the first of those events.
People will always pay to see folks fight. It just is what it is. I mean, we love to see humans going against each other. That's why when it used to be fights back in the day, you run towards it.
Correct.
People like to see combat for some reason. They'll
Yeah.
pay for that. Now, was Snoop a promoter for this fight that we just saw?
He's a part owner of the company.
Oh,
He's a part owner. He's a part owner.
Drop one of clues
Shout
bombs
to
to Snoop. I heard those pay-per-view numbers were strong.
Yeah.
So,
And Snoop's going to continue to do fight commentary. He's also going to help book the fights and the musical acts.
I love it.
All right, well, that is your rumor reports.
Let me ask you a question, right? You come home.
Wow. They did 1.2 million pay-per-views?
That's great.
Wow.
You come home.
$50 a pop?
You see that your girl or your man, your spouse, ordered the Drake candle. How does that make you feel?
Does it smell good? It's just a candle.
What does it matter? I bought the Erykah Badu Poom Poom incense.
Yeah, she gave me. I have some of that here too.
Me and my wife love Erykah Badu. I bought that. We bought that. We got that at the house.
So you and your wife like Erykah Badu's Poom Poom?
We use our
It
incense.
smells good.
Yeah, we definitely use our
If it
incense.
smells good, I mean.
I definitely.
And Drum, you ordered Drake's
No, I did not order Drake's
candle?
No, I did not.
FYI, Drake also had a Tom Ford lipstick.
I didn't order that either before you asked.
knew that, Strabo. You knew that.
But
I have that here.
He wants to order Drake's candle called The Bottom. Started from the bottom.
So we gotta wrap up.
What you want, Drama?
Well, now you want to
We gotta
rap.
wrap up.
Stick that smells like the bottom.
All right, well, speaking of bottom, speaking of bottom, who you giving that donkey to?
Oh man, Florida, Vanessa Marie Huckabee, come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with you. We're gonna talk pranking chief this morning. God damn it!
All right, we'll get into that next at the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Look! Yo, son, they playing like me off the corner, bro. Please don't let you out the corner, yo.
Better healthcare access for low-income communities. More affordable healthcare options. Better telemedicine in the age of COVID-19. It all starts with the best horizon. But outdated laws are slowing down our progress. That's That's why we need updated legislation that will give Horizon new tools and flexibility to better serve 3.6 million Horizon members in New Jersey. Tell Trenton it's time to support better health care for everyone.
Breakfast Club.
Charlemagne the God. I don't know why y'all keep letting him get y'all like this.
Well, Duval, because your state is crazy. All right, donkey today for Wednesday, December 2nd, goes to a Florida woman named Vanessa Marie Huckabee. Now, what does your Uncle Shala always say about the great state of Florida? The people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida. There is no disputing that. And I thank God that I came up in an era before dating websites. Not knocking anyone who does it, but I can see myself on Elite Singles, eHarmony, Black People Meet, Match.com. Our guy Dramos is Puerto Rican and runs our boards up here. He's on Latin Fields under the username Coquito Poppy.
That's not true.
Look him up. Okay.
Not true. Would you get me in trouble at home? But thank you.
None of that stuff. The way my anxiety is set up, I couldn't just meet a complete stranger online, a person who can tell me anything they want about themselves, and none of it be true. And then you show up, get robbed, killed, catfished. I'm not judging anybody who does the dating singles thing. I'm just simply saying it's not for me. It's like skydiving. It's like bungee jumping. It's like being uncircumcised. Not knocking any of y'all that do it or got those things, just telling you that's not my thing. Now, Vanessa Marie Huckabee has a dating profile set up under the name Island Babe 1234. Does that name not look and sound fake? Okay, see what I'm saying? Island Babe 1234. How could you take a profile page on a dating website serious that says Island Babe 1234? It sounds and looks like a Russian bot when you see it. Now, according to the Miami Herald, she included a name, photo, cell phone number, and address. But here's the catch. Well, actually, it is no catch. This dating profile is exactly what it sounds like, fake. But I tell you what, this one is fake for a great, humorous, but sick cause. Okay, see, Vanessa, she should actually be the new host of Punk'd. I don't condone what I'm about to tell you she did, but man, is it entertaining to watch. See, Vanessa is a classic case to the X. Oh, a lot of y'all out there got a crazy ex that's stalking your ass right now, that is upset that you have moved on to another relationship. Vanessa is one of those. Okay, see this dating profile she set up that included a name, photo, cell phone number, and address? It wasn't hers. In fact, it was the woman her ex-boyfriend is currently dating. But the story gets much, much better because it wasn't her milkshake that brought all the boys to the yard. No, not in Florida. In Florida, you need something a little stronger than milkshakes to bring boys to the yard. Let's go to the Miami Herald for the report, please.
A Florida Keys woman was jailed on a cyberstalking charge after police said she posted a fake profile on a dating site that sent strangers to another woman's home looking for sex. Fresh meth tonight.
All right, stop right there for a second. What? Stop right there for a second, because there are conflicting reports. The Miami Herald is saying Vanessa posted the headline, "Free meth tonight." Wow. But in the news report we just heard, they say fresh meth tonight. Either way, Island Babe 1234 got meth. That's right, speed, cookie, cotton candy, whatever you call it. Vanessa had cranking cheeks. And in Florida, it doesn't matter if you're advertising fresh cranking free cheeks or free cranking fresh cheeks. Folks is pulling up. Even though I don't know, how fresh you expect the cheeks to be from a meth head in Florida. I mean, it's hot down there, and that pookie will have you not washing for days. But forget all that. Continue with the news report.
Vanessa Marie Huckabee, 29, was arrested November 21st on misdemeanor charges of cyberstalking and harassing. Huckabee in October and November sent threatening messages and made harassing phone calls to a 36-year-old Key West woman who was dating her ex. The victim told police she'd never met Huckabee and began getting the threats after she started dating a man Huckabee had dated for 6 months. Huckabee told the victim she would need to get a restraining order. Huckabee's next move was to put up a profile under the name Island Babe 1234 on Seeking Arrangement, which advertises it helps pair women with sugar daddies, along with the victim's photo, cell phone number, and address. The profile invited men to come to the victim's home for sex. Multiple strangers began arriving at the victim's home thereafter.
Give me the woman donkey of the day. Vanessa, you're getting donkey of the day because you absolutely deserve it. Okay, a person's home is their sanctuary. It's their castle. It should be their place of peace. To have a bunch of Floridians pulling up during a devil-damn pandemic when folks are supposed to be social distancing, you got all these meth heads showing up to this young woman's house looking for cranking cheeks. You're lucky that woman didn't stand her ground and let her goddamn gun play out. You are earning every bit of this hee-haw. But Round of applause, Vanessa. Amazing idea. All right. It's just an amazing idea. You got beef with another human. You mad at this lady because she's dating your ex-boyfriend. So you advertise free meth and sex at her house in Florida. There is nothing that can bring holiday joy to a white Florida man's heart like the thought of tweaking and tricking. Okay? Only a human with a Florida brain could concoct and execute something like this. And Vanessa, even though I am highly entertained, it will not stop me from giving you what's out there. Oh, no. You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. You are. Yes! That's too easy. All right. Man, would you like to just put... Yeah, sure. Faces and giggles. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Well, let's play a game of Guess What Racing! All right, guys. Vanessa Marie Huckabee, okay? She's from Florida. She set up a fake profile for a woman. Okay, a woman that was dating her ex-boyfriend. She was advertising free meth and sex. Guess what race she is?
You go first, E.
I'll have to say Caucasian just because of the crystal meth.
Okay. I was thinking Latino because...
No, you weren't.
No, I was thinking white.
Oh, I gotta say what it is?
Yes.
White people.
All right.
White with yellow teeth. Clear mugshot. Okay? White with the yellowest teeth you've ever seen in your goddamn life. All right? You see her smile and you slow down when you approach that. Okay? You keep the driving. Donkey today is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. I'll pound 250 on your cell and say the bull. If you've been hurt in a construction accident, that's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull. I'm Carlos Watson. Please join me and our partners in Chevrolet for a powerful new series called Real Talk, Real Change to talk about what it takes to create lasting change in America. This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
All right. Well, Young Thug was on T.I.'s Expeditiously podcast, and looks like he does not want to do a collab with Andre 3000. A lot of people did not like the things that he had to say about Andre 3000 because Andre's legendary. Here's what he said.
I can't rap you 200 songs. I ain't never paid attention to them. You missing out. Y'all need to work together. Just like you went to work with Elton John. Elton John, the difference from Elton John and Andre, Elton John like to kiss ass. Well, Andre like his ass kiss. Andre more like, yo, this
assistant secretary, like, hey, tell that through it.
Wrong, drunken on the phone.
This is our ally.
No?
Yes, he is.
Why you don't rap like him?
What do you mean?
You don't talk like him, dress like him, look like him?
Hey, man, that ain't for me.
You ain't trying to put trick into that.
But you're doing it.
I don't understand the point of the conversation, to be totally honest with you. Like, I really don't.
Well, let's look
Like,
at
I heard Andre
Andre
pick up.
3000 gets busy. He's dead nice.
Well, we know that.
He's dead nice. He's busy. And he represents Atlanta and the South to the fullest. He puts on a lot of his younger artists.
The South got something to say.
Andre made it to where a guy like Young Thug would be so easily embraced in hip-hop. You know what I mean? When it comes to image and the person that was wearing outlandish gear, and people thought that, you know, it was the time people thought Andre 3000 was gay. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yo, Andre broke down a lot of those barriers for somebody like a Young Thug to exist. So I don't even understand where that's coming from. And then I've heard Andre big up Thug quite a few times. Like, he spoke highly of Thug at Phife Dawg's memorial. I think it was a tribute to Phife. It was something he spoke at, and he spoke highly of Thug. So I don't know why Thug is taking that personal, because there's a lot of people that probably want to get at Andre 3000.
But it seems like he
He's not even really doing music right now. So.
It seemed like he might have asked for a verse, and Andre 3000 didn't get back to him. That was the whole line. You know, one likes to get his ass kicked, and the other kisses ass. That's what it seems like.
And 3 seconds in the world. He got his own vibe, and we love him for that. He walks around with his instrument. He's not bothering the soul, so why are folks bothering him?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now let's shout out to the Soul Train Awards. They were on yesterday, and Chris Brown was the top winner. He won 4 of the 12 awards, including Best R&B Soul Male Artist. Now, other big winners of the night, Monica actually got a big award for the night. Listen to what she had to say.
I want to say to every family that's suffering right now, I feel you, because I accept this award and I dedicate it to my uncle. And even though he was taken from us earlier this year, Uncle Larry, I'm at the Soul Train. And I want to say that many of us are suffering and have family members that are stuck in an unjust situation. We say free our relatives and those that we love, but what it takes to really free them is for some changes to be made. So as I fight for reform for many of our people, I say free Corey Miller.
And that was the Lady of the Soul Award.
Monica's a national treasure and should always be treated as such. She's a phenomenal human with a phenomenal catalog. And I was watching that last night, and I felt great to be in a world where we are acknowledging Monica and giving her all her flowers while she's still here to smell them.
Absolutely.
Also, her got the Ashford and Simpson Songwriters Award. She also got Best R&B Soul Female Artist. Here's her.
You know, I love being on this stage, and I'm going to tell you why. This stage is for us. This stage represents us, and I think it's very important to not forget where we come from, where we came from. And I want to talk about R&B and how it's rhythm and blues. And people say R&B is dead. You know, R&B is not dead. R&B is in everything. I said this last year. I'm going to say it again. When one of us wins, we all win. I'm so thankful for this. Thank you so much. R&B is not dead. We are forever.
That's a fact.
All right. Man, last year I was at the Soul Train Awards, and definitely if it wasn't a pandemic, I would have went and supported again this year. And album of the year was Summer Walker. Video of the year was Beyonce, Blue Ivy, St. John, and Wizkid with Brown Skin Girl. Soul Train Certified Award went to Brandy. Best New Artist, No Allegra. So Best Gospel was Kirk Franklin. And Megan Thee Stallion also won for Rhythm and Bars Award for Savage. All right, now let's talk about NLE Choppa. NLE Choppa went on Twitter yesterday, and he said, I've never been the type to be in folks' business, but, oh no, actually this was on Friday, but at 300, y'all see Famous Dex obviously on drugs, too heavy. Can y'all at least try surrounding that man around somebody with his best interest, help dude out, or somebody who already is in his ear, uplift dude, he is needing it. And here is what Famous Dex had to say on Instagram.
I want to say to all my fans, everybody, I'm not mad about what NLE Choppa said. He cares. So at least somebody cares. I just want to say I really appreciate it. But when the world on drugs, and I look mighty damn fine. I just have that white on side on all that.
Yeah, he needs some help.
I can see why NLE Choppa has some concerns.
Yeah, he needs some help. He remember, I don't know if you remember, like I think a year ago he was on his live and passed out, fell asleep on his live. Like, yeah, he definitely needs some help. He does. And hopefully he has a family and friends in his life that can help him out.
Salute to that young man and Elite Chopper too. I like how that young man is grown. Okay, I don't listen to his music, but lately, whenever I see him going viral, it's because of something positive that he's doing or saying. So salute to him. Keep up the good work, young man.
He got a hard joint coming out this week with 50 Cent. Dope is ish. Dope is ish.
All right.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Crazy as hell. You think I'm going out there? Shit. You can have that. What's it? Dragons are near. I can imagine. Look, we got blues and red ones. Help. I wrote help. So what, are you supposed to go and fight these dudes? Are you serious? No way. No way. Am I going to be able to get back out of here after I get all this shit? Let's see. Yo. Yo. That's crazy. Yo, getting the fuck out of here. Always trust that hit on the phone. Yo, somebody just got murdered. Right there. bitch. Come on, thanks for reading. Hey, bro, you know already. Why are you reading it? Come on up. Come on up. Kick that motherfucker. Oh, yeah, bitch. Yo, this blue face nigga is everywhere. Gotta walk around with the shield up, just in case. Niggas be waiting for you, boy. Ah, you motherfuckers. Man, niggas try to come jumping, nigga. Yeah, come on in one by one. No. Alright. You wanna play that way. You bitch ass niggas. Let's check in. don't gotta play this type of game. You already know what time it is. Oh, that got your attention, huh? Look at you. Look at you. Look at you.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am a Strava. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
Nigga, take them clothes off, bro. Give me that sword, too. All that. Everything. Nigga, fuck you talking about? I want all that. You sure about thank you for your girl. Yo, bro. Or come help me chop these niggas up. Niggas like 2 dragons over here. Your big ass.
Now I take my leave. There is something I must do.
Nigga, what you need to do is go fight them dragons for me. With all that armor on you got. Oh. 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 Somebody getting chopped up. Look at that. We about to follow you for a while, homeboy. Try fire. Of course we're gonna try fire. Thank God if I hit him by mistake, he don't take it out on me. Like Bloodborne. Oh my God, Bloodborne, that nigga, like, you attack me? Straight kill my bitch ass. Yo, Poppy C, where you going, bro? You just dipping, my nigga?
No matter how far I venture, only the soul staff remain. Is there a single sane person left in Volataria?
Really, what are you going down here for? Bring your ass, nigga. Somebody wrote, I'm scared. Nigga running. Come back here, bitch. Congratulations. Stupid. Yo, look at the graphics though, bro. The dragon.